gonna press it again.
Don't press it yet. Hammering in these stakes. It's call. It's been a while. A lot has been done. There's been a lot of updates since the last time I saw you. Sound quality is probably not that good because my son just broke my microphone, but that's okay. That's what kids do. They break things and have fun doing it. So you'll just have to settle for that. You know, I took a little hiatus from making content. I only made like 2 episodes. I had a couple in the works, 3 or 4 in the works, and then I just kind of gave up. I thought it was silly to do what I'm doing, but now I'm back on it. So hopefully the whole process isn't a big roller coaster like that. Either way, I'm on one right now. So update, real quick, recap. Boom, we got the road pretty much almost done. Boom, we got more chickens, and we finished a fence. Oh, and I forgot, we've got piggies. Boom, we got cows coming here this week. We've got 2 cows, hopefully, I believe a steer, and a mother, hopefully bred with one in the oven. Boom, I got a silt fence up because the county required it. Boom, I got, let's see, straw all over the topsoil piles that we have all along our road that we had to kind of, you know, like our stockpiles. Also county required. And then boom, number 3, boom, number 3 is that we got our permits today. I went and picked them up. And then finally, I got all of these trees that we got taken down. I got milled up into useful cuts. So we've got some 6x6s, we've got some 2x8s and some 2x6s and some 1x6s and some 1x8s and some 2x4s. But all of this right here that you see before you is going to get turned into a shed, a headquarters, a tool shop, a barn, a little barn. I like to call it a little barn, even though it will probably never have anything to do with animals. It will still be called a barn by me. So those are the big updates, and as of right now, I'm up here working. It's go time, baby. We're in the middle of September, and I don't have very much time left before, hold on, son just got hurt. I'll be right back. We're back. So it's go time, baby. It's halfway through September here. It's still hot. It's getting cool a little bit in the mornings. The mornings are cool. And that's my favorite time of year, honestly. We're coming into October. We're coming into November. We're coming out of September. We're coming all the way through September. And boy, I gotta tell you, fall is really good. It makes my heart sing. It makes my soul sing. So I'm really excited for that, and it's gonna be a great couple of months of work. Evenings and weekends, man, that's what we're gonna do. So watch me as I stack all of this wood over here so that it's not in the way, and then over here here in the next couple of days, I'm gonna string, you saw me doing that a little bit earlier, I'm gonna string up the all of my corners and make sure that they're nice and square. And I might even teach you a little trick that I learned from my buddy. So stay tuned and have fun watching me work. So we did a little bit of work up there that you saw. Didn't stick to it for super long, but I'm gonna get together a gaggle of guys who are able to help out. So make a long and tedious job a lot quicker. What do they say? Many hands makes, idle hands makes, who knows, who cares? I guess I wanted to finish here in the pasture. So we've got about 2 acres fenced in. I know Joel Salatin says not to put a permanent fence anywhere until you have had a temporary fence there for at least 3 years. However, we just went ahead and put a permanent fence in and did the work because that's going to be our rotational grazing paddocks. So 2 acres. We're going to start off with 2 cows. And then we've got some acreage up here, I think maybe another acre that we'll fence in maybe next year and have to be able to support another cow or so. But either way, we went ahead and did permanent right away because we kind of knew where it was going to be, and we wanted the safety factor of having a containment that they can't really get out of. And so the chickens open up into this pasture, and the pigs, technically most of their little pen opens up into this pasture. So we're not really doing it perfectly by the book, but we're doing it. And you know, really the only reason that he says not to do it the way that we did it is just because it's more work if you mess up. So it'll be more work if we mess up. And here's all the pretty wildflowers that grow at the end of summer. We've got purple and yellow. I don't know what they are, but they're good looking. So yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna try to be a little bit less vloggy and a little bit more, here's what we're doing for the day. I don't know. I don't know how to define what I want to do. I'm trying to be a little bit of a pioneer when it comes to this type of thing. I don't want to be your average everyday slice of life homestead vlogger, but I do like that space. I'd like to have a little piece of that. Somebody's meowing. My main purpose for this channel and for making content at all is to document the house build and the homestead adventure. So those are 2 things going on, and I'd like to have as much footage of that as possible. I really like to edit. I like the film hobby. I like cinematography in general. So having something creative, some sort of a creative outlet to sink some time and energy into on the super side. I'll try to do maybe a video a week, and I'm gonna be messing with exactly how I want to present all of this, but we'll figure it out. I try not to be too picky, and I try not to be too hard on myself, but it's difficult. So we'll see how this all turns out. But for now, I'll just start producing whatever content hits me and try to make it a little bit less rambling and a little bit more action. Thanks for watching. This is the Narrow Path Enjoyer, enjoying the narrow path.